What's up? Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, Empress of Clarity. Here to do a collective energy reading for my collective. How y'all doing out there? Let me know in the comment section. Like, click, share, and subscribe. Thumb up the video. Keep it going. Keep it going. I appreciate you. I'll tell you what. One of the things I learned during my spiritual awakening, and I started watching some of the YouTube channels that became some of my favorite, is that YouTube will play with your algorithms. They go up, they go down, but I'm committed to keep going. Um, I love what I'm doing. I do appreciate comments and feedback. That lets me know that real human beings are watching the channel, that they resonate or don't resonate, whatever it takes, the interaction, the fact that you say something, even if I don't reply back, because everybody's situation is different. I'm going to like it. I'm going to, thumb you up because I want to acknowledge the fact that you are a human being expressing yourself back to me. And I just want you to know that, and I appreciate you. So I'm going to keep doing these videos. I am not where they say, you should be as far as a monetized channel or any of that. But I'm going to keep going. Why? I think because ultimately I love reading. I love the cards. I enjoy giving intuitive messages, even in conversations. Sometimes when I have conversations with people, close family, friends, they go like, oh, is that what Spirit said? I'm like, no, that's what I'm saying, but I just love it. I do. I love it. I love that how things come true that I said. I love my connection with Spirit. My spirit guides love me. You know what I'm saying? So I do this from a space of joy, but I do try to follow the YouTube protocols. Tell you guys to like, click, share, subscribe, and, all of that good stuff. I'm going to keep doing that because that's what, if I'm going to be on here, I'm supposed to do that. But just know that I love reading personally. Like, I could tell you one of my clients that met me on this space, our reading probably went 2.5 hours. I don't even know. It was well beyond what I would charge, and it didn't matter. We had a connection, and it was what she needed. It gave me what I needed, and we just felt good. All right. So anyway, let's get started. 3 cards just popped out as soon as I said, let's get started. This, we got love, we got happiness, love, and envy. I'll clarify this envy because that's in my hidden energy, so there may be some envy involved in this situation. Whatever is going on with you collective, somebody might be envying your happiness, your joy, and the love that you share with others. Peace. And you only focus on your peace. Tell me more. And balance. Look at that. All right, so we got happiness, love, envy. Let me pull out my little wand, y'all. We got happiness, love, envy, peace, and balance. What's on the bottom of the deck, Spirit? And loneliness. Okay, that speaks volumes. That clarifies the envy right there. All right, so there's someone in your life, collective, that is lonely and envious, right? They are miserable because they are not sharing happiness and love with you right now. You chose your peace, even though it was difficult. This is my lessons and challenge position. You chose your peace, even though it was difficult. And your life is balancing out because of it. That person feels loneliness, right? If you notice, I pulled the bottom of the deck, and it's just none of this matches these two energies at all. So this tells me that this is another person. This energy does not belong to you. If you are vibrating in happiness and love, you don't have time for envy. There's nothing to envy because you already are in a complete state. You already have peace and balance. So your person is struggling to get to a peaceful state and balance and miserable because they don't have that love and that happiness with you. They had it because this is past energy. Current energy is you vibrating in a state of love. Your person is struggling. If they're feeling loneliness, it says loneliness, I know that I'm never alone. Well, they feel alone. Maybe they didn't feel alone with you, but they do feel alone now. You know, people can feel alone in a crowd. In a crowded space, they can feel alone because there's no one vibrating, no one understands them, no one gets them where they are, right? So if this is your person does not understand, uh, well, not understand, um, does not feel the vibrational match around them that they felt with you. And they may be envious of those that are around you, um, that are receiving that from you. I feel like your person may be watching you and seeing you pour out love to other people and not understanding why they're not able to get that from you. We're going to unpack that. We got discipline here. So your person also lacks discipline. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. But this could also mean that this loneliness, isolation, this envy is making them want to seek that discipline. Not necessarily you disciplining them, right? This is more about them being more strategic, being more focused on their goals and actually doing the work to accomplish the goals, right? Tell me more from my collective spirit. Tell me more. Oops. Tell me about happiness. One at a time. Yeah, your person was happier when they were in union with you. Whew. That's a whole deck, but we're gonna pull one at a time. One at a time. Yep. What did I just say? Your person's I can't even get it out. Your person's vibration is not a match for where they are, but it was in line with you. There was a lot of misalignment when you came to this person, is why you chose your peace and balance over that situation, because they were, Spirit said, in and out. Oh yeah. They recognize you were the one for them. You've always been the one for them. You know, I can honestly hear this person literally saying that to you. You're the one. You're always been the one. But they didn't choose you. They chose themselves. They chose, with the envy card gives me, they chose material wealth. They chose things, what it looked like, not what it was. You chose healing over this person. That just flew out. You chose healing over being with somebody. That's why I'm saying you chose your peace. I think, tell me more. Yeah. And I said that too. This balance and this mirroring. I mentioned that this person is probably now seeking peace and balance. They're trying to mirror you. I wouldn't doubt that they have pages, um, whatever they look at you on, they're starting to mirror your page, starting to duplicate things or follow the people that you're interested in. Maybe if you're on a high vibrational, they're realizing they want to be high vibrational too. So they following your vibe. They may not be in contact with you, but they're trying to figure out how you get on that vibe. How do you feel so good? How's your heart space still open yet closed to them and their mind, right? You may love this person with unconditional love, but you learn to love yourself more through this situation. Yeah, separated. This person is brokenhearted over this separation from you. Bottom of the deck. Now, you may also be broken up, but I feel like you do a better job of putting your pieces back together than your person. I feel like you're not lonely. and brokenhearted. You might be disappointed, yes. You may have had or felt some sort of brokenness or brokenheartedness. But I feel like you are doing the work to heal you. You know that you guys were happy together. You know that love is the goal, the purpose, the alignment, the vibration that you want to resonate on. You recognize who they are. They recognize who you are. But you're choosing to heal. And they want to mirror you. Ultimately, they want to be back in alignment with you. Now, how the alignment worked out in the past is going to be interesting for everybody. It's going to be, it's not going to be the same for everybody, how you lined up to begin with. But just know that your person does want to be energetically aligned back with you. Your person wants that love and that happiness, that joy they felt from you. Spirit, give me a message about the past energy, union, and happiness. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Okay, so your person wasn't, I don't think they were straightforward with their emotions with you. I don't think they told you how they felt with you. I don't think they were clear. I think also they were not clear on their emotions about you, collective. I feel like they had really deep emotions, but I also feel like they had some dark emotions too. And I don't think those dark emotions had anything to do with you. I feel like that came from previous experiences or upbringing. But I feel like they did not clarify their emotional attachment to you or how they felt about you. Tell me more about love and vibration, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Yep. You were the Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of Love. You're very intuitive. You're very understanding. You know what I mean? You carry a chalice of love overflowing. And this person sees you as that. Now, I read reversals. If you've never been in my channel, welcome. But I read reversals. So her being in the upright tells me that this person sees you as their joy, that peace, that serendipity, that happy vibe. Like they really know that you brought that nurture. You know what I mean? You demonstrated unconditional love to this person, something they've never known before. I don't even think they had a parent show them this love the way you showed them this love, right? This is why their moon energy was so thick with them, meaning they didn't know how to show you love back. Because those that have that deep unconditional love experience usually know how to mirror that back unless something traumatic happens, right? And I feel like if your child, or could be a child, but if your person did not receive that, they were missing that in life. Tell me more, Spirit. Why they envious, lonely, and requiring discipline, Spirit? Oh boy, here it is. Look, you see it two ways, two times. This person chooses you. I really feel like your person is really heartbroken over this separation that you're in. It's crazy how deep all of this is, but they made the wrong choice in the past. They recognize who you are now. Yeah, they were immature in the way they handle stuff. That's the lesson and the challenge. They realized that they did not handle you in a masculine way, a divine masculine way, I would say. They were childish. They self-sabotaged, They were moody. They couldn't get their emotions regulated. This is somebody that just, um, they need I ain't gonna lie, I think your person needs some therapy. Because why would you throw away something you felt was a prize? Why would you throw away or separate from somebody that loved you unconditionally, unless you had some things that you need to work out. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. While your person seeks their balance, they're depleted. And this could be physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. All 5 coins. This person feels out in the cold by you. Let me see the bottom of it. Yeah, they feel depressed. The sun is here. So they see you as the light, right? They have all the clarity in the world to recognize who you are. But the sun is not shining bright. You know, the clouds are uh, covering things. So it's daylight, but yet they're feeling low. They're feeling sad. They're feeling lonely. Whew. Your person has a really heavy depressive energy because they haven't worked out some things. They have a lot to unpack, unfortunately, your person. I feel like your person experienced some childhood traumatic issues with this moon card. The moon card also represents the mother. So if you look in your zodiac chart, your moon sign is how you interact with your mother. Or the relationship between you and your mother energy, right? So, you know, I have a Libra moon, so my moon energy is a bit detached from my mother, but it's more also a, I won't say it's a role reversal, but sometimes it feels like that because I have this, like I've read about it before. They were saying like I have an invisible barrier that they know they can't cross with me. Um, I thought that was interesting, and then I thought about it, and I said, I probably do, because I'm in charge of my life, and they weren't. And I grew up at a time where your kids were very independent, right? So, but I have a child who has a Cancer moon, and she's the opposite. She's not independent. She's very nurturing, but very attached to me emotionally, right? So look at your sign. Maybe if you know your person's sign, I should say moon sign. Look at that. Their relationship with their parent has a lot to do with their relationship going forward in life. Um, your person is just like, they don't know how to get this balance. They don't understand how to get this back. And they're mirroring you because they want some semblance of you. This is somebody that's like, if I plug into what they plug in, I could feel them again. Honestly, I feel like too, your person has been searching for you through the other people they've been seeking, because I feel like you found a way to love yourself first in spite of the things that's going on. I feel like you might have been empathetic to those things, very understanding to a point, right? Because a person will take you through any and everything you allow them to take you through. And I feel like somewhere along the line, you put the brakes on that. And that's why this person is feeling lonely. They feel separated from you. They know they need discipline in order to come and deal with you. They feel envious because of the people that get that love from you that they can't get. They recognize who you are. They choose who you are. But they got some things that they got to work on, and they're being immature. They have healing they need to do. They need to find peace. I feel like if your person is seeking peace, it's because they also are dealing with chaos and conflict. You can only know peace after you've known war. And this person is going through a war within themselves and maybe with others around them, that they're not really truly aligned with. I felt like this person had an inexplicable joy when near you. And they don't feel anywhere else. So they feel isolation and a loneliness that sets over them, even just being around the company of others. That is a very lonely place to be. That also does lead to depression, like I mentioned here with the sun card. This person probably can't see the forest for the trees. You know what I mean? They're having a hard time looking up. Let's get some more clarity. What's next for my collective and their person? What's going on? What's next, Spirit? Time to go. Yeah. Listen. In the past energy, your person, was supposed to move on from the circumstances that they're in, but they didn't. That caused a rift between the two of you. There was something they were supposed to move on from, and they didn't do it. Tell me more, Spirit. The regeneration. They want to mend it with you. They want to fix it. They want a new start. They want something fresh. They want to rebuild. Now, it's like this. They want a new start, but they don't want to lose the love that they have. They don't. So your person more than likely would have to start over with you. Let's start from scratch. Like, hi, my name is so-and-so. You are, and you're from. Like, get to know you and tell you more than they ever shared, right? I don't think your person is ready for that. I think that they would want to pick up where they left off with you. I don't think that's going to work. But again, this is your story. You write it. You change the narrative, the direction. This is just a glimpse. Tell me more, Spirit. Come on now. Give me another one. All right. So this is what, okay. 50 thoughts came to mind and my mouth can't even formulate them. Your person realizes they have to give to you. They have to prove themselves to you. I feel like I stand on what I said. I don't know if they're ready for that. But they know that they have to do it in order for them to be in your life. Meaning, you are this yin energy, this feminine energy. And the feminine energy receives. As you can see, the Queen of Cups is in her feminine energy. She's not doing anything but allowing things to flow to her. That is what yin energy represents. Allowing things that you deserve, that you are alignment with, or you are in alignment with, to flow to you. This person has to get in alignment, which means they also got to go from where they are, meaning they got to let go. They have to surrender circumstances, situations, peoples, and things. They got to let it go. Tell me more, Spirit. Remember when I said they was watching you? Remember when I said they were observing you? They're watching you. This person is trying to see how they can get a glimpse of you. If the glimpse, and I don't think the glimpses of you are enough. You can post all the pictures you want of yourself online. It will never replace your energy in their presence. But this person is watching, maybe watching for an opportunity, a chance to see if you're going to be open to speaking to them or reconnecting with them or whatever, but they're watching. I feel like this person feels safer watching than connecting with you, because connecting with you may bring on a confrontation, and only because they're not ready or healed enough to talk about the things that they need to share with you in order for y'all to be on the same page. But they feel blessed by you. I feel like you too feel blessed because you love yourself, because you're healing. I also feel like this regeneration is you healing yourself. But I feel like you feel blessed. I also feel like they realize that you were a blessing in their life and they feel blessed to have known you. I think you illuminated a lot of things in their life that they need to heal. Maybe that they weren't aware of until you. That's a blessing, y'all. If you help somebody start planting the seeds, whether they're in your life or not, you planted the seed of growth in somebody. That's a blessing. And trust me, if they start heading in that direction, they recognize that you are the one that planted that seed. This is like almost like a teacher encouraging a child that didn't get encouragement at home, or in other places, right? And they're like, Tommy, I know you could do it. Sally, you're doing a great job. Like, you could be a mathematician or a scientist or whatever, right? Something that the child didn't think they could be. They could be a magical artist, you know? They could be a nurse, a doctor, or whatever they want to be. And this child's self-esteem has been blocked. But you, as that teacher, instructor, professor, whatever you are, this mentor, whatever you are to them, lets them know that they can be blessed. That's the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And they have a deep knowing that you were meant to come into their lives. You were meant to give them the seeds that you planted, right? Now, I ain't gonna lie, they still are heartbroken over the separation, but I feel like your person in this particular reading understands why. They have a deep knowing from spirit who you were, what role you were supposed to play in their life, whether it's over, whether it's not, and the fact that what their responsibilities are and what you brought to the table. I don't feel with this Yin card and this Queen of Cups that there was anything else for you to do. This person knows that they need to prove themselves to you if they want to be in your life. But with them observing you the way they are, immature or not, and the fact that they know that you are a blessing, I feel like they now know that they have to do more in order to be there. Like that, I don't think that this is a person who is clueless. This person very much knows who you are, what role you play, what they should be doing in order to get with. And I feel like too, even if this person don't have the playbook or the plan marked out, they're asking somebody that would know. Maybe meaning they may be going to an elder and saying, listen, from my perspective, this is what happened. What do you think I should do? And if they went to the right elder, because sometimes we can go to the wrong elder, y'all. But if they went to the right elder, somebody with the experience of happiness, joy, and sadness, that person would say, well, I know you said you did X, Y, and Z, but did you try this? Did you try that? And if I were you, I would do this. Like this person is going to give them, and probably was showing them just how blessed they were. Like how you fumbled that? How would you? And they're like, yeah, I messed it up. Well, you are the only one that can fix it now because they did what they were supposed to do. You didn't hold up your end of the bargain. You didn't have discipline. Even if they chose you and you chose them, you got to have discipline to make any connection work. It don't matter what it is. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about this bliss. I want to know more. Bless, balance, and what is this? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles on bless? Oh. Look, happy at the bottom of the deck too. This person has to move on from what's not for them. So, two things I see. Not for you to do anything. Meaning, you are not supposed to make a move. You see these chess pieces on this board? Spirit said, nope. You are not supposed to make any move toward this person. Their move is the first move. And they have to play their cards right. But I feel like their move is to move off the board, meaning to leave the whole situation behind, to not play with you, but to be strategic and whatever else they're dealing with, because they're not going to have this happiness they desire and crave so much. They're not going to have it if they don't do what they need to do. They've been warned from the very beginning. It's time to go. They know you are their happiness. They know that you bring them blessings. But in order to have these blessings, they got to let go what's not for them. They got to let go. What's holding them back in life is the things that are not for them. That's keeping them from, this person wants to play strategic games with your heart. I feel like only because this is what they learned. This is what they learned how to do. And they got to let that go. They got to let go of control. They gotta go with the flow. And the flow is pushing them and urging them. They have a deep knowing. I have to put in the work. I can't be strategic and try to force my person to move. I gotta let the game go completely. Walk away because I'm not a chess master. That's what they need to be telling themselves. I'm not a chess master. I can't keep trying to rule my person because all that does is keep them out in the cold. You have found such strength in your boundaries. You have found such strength in loving yourself unconditionally, even loving this person in spite of what may have done to you. You have found strength. But, and I already know y'all, if you follow me, you already know I got that but. The but don't make you stupid, right? The but don't make you weak. I ain't calling you these names. I'm just saying in general. You found so much strength that there's no, but I should. No. Spirit said not for you to make a move. You, the qualities that you embody, and I feel like this is Empress energy. I ain't gonna lie. With that Queen of Cups and that Yin energy combined, it's giving off Empress energy. You embody the Empress doesn't lower herself to bring somebody up. Now she can raise people, yes. She raises children. She don't raise grown adults. That person has to work. They have to work. You know, the Empress requires a divine masculine because she is the divine feminine. And we all embody those traits within ourselves. So when we discover something that's calling us to be in our divine masculine energy, it is up to us to put in that work. Same thing with the divine feminine. If this is calling you to fall back because you've already done enough, then put your hands up, and fall back and be the queen that you are. Okay? But this person, they got work to do. And I feel like the work starts with the healing. And unfortunately, though, the healing, that this person wants to do may be right where they are. And we cannot heal in the environment that made us sick. That's like, I don't know, being in a vat of toxins and sitting there saying, I'm not going to drink it. I'm not going to drink it no more. I'm not going to drink it. I'm not going to drink it. You think you're healing because you're not going to drink it anymore, but yet your skin is absorbing it. Regardless of how much times you throw it down your throat, your skin is now absorbing it. So it gets into your body one way or the other because you're still sitting in it. There's a ladder right there. Climb out the vat. It's easy to do. But this person's like, no, I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to heal. I'm healing. They need to move on. I don't know where they need to do it at, but it ain't where they're at, put it that way. And then they can heal enough to get out of this Five of Coins energy. I also feel like if this is about divine masculine for you, Empress, Queen, this person needs work. I feel like their finances are low, so they feel insecure about that as well. I think they can't hold a job because the environment that they're in. And they have a deep knowing that more than likely when you were in their life, that money was flowing. Lots of things. Love was flowing, good health, finances, everything was looking good. May not be what they thought it should be. May not be as healthy as, like the big picture they thought. But now they see you glowing. I can't make it up. They see you glowing. Spirit said they see you glowing. You are in a glow up energy right now. And now they're like, wait a minute. I left this person behind. I'm not doing well. I'm envious of what they're doing with their life, who they're pouring their energy into. I'm anxious over the separation. I feel depressed. I feel lonely. And I know I lack the discipline that I need to show up for them. So your person needs a lot more help from this elder friend of theirs. Elder friends, I don't know. Somebody who knows better. They need more help. They might need a place to stay just so that they can get their head right. Because wherever they are right now is giving them all kinds of isolation, loneliness, misery, sadness, and is not given what they need to heal. So just know that you standing your ground once again. I feel like we flip-flop in energies because not now, but in previous messages, the energy started to shift, but I feel like your person, collective, or my people, okay, my collective energy, some people are shifting back to this insecure energy, like this page is, they're still fighting the insecurities that they have, that they need to come forward. This person needs to grow up. The only person on this board, right, is the queen. You're held in high honor. You are their official person, but they can't get their emotions together over you. Well, somebody has some growing up to do. I'm going to leave it there for you. I'm going to do another collective energy reading, but your person has a lot of growing to do. Just know that. I think you have a deep knowing about that. But when they show up, they're going to show up. They're breaking free of whatever was holding them back. And my suggestion is listen and hear them out. Listen as objectively as you can. And then make your decisions from a non-objective and a intuitive place, right? How you blend that, you're gonna know if they're coming to you with nonsense and BS just to keep you still, or they're coming to you with maturity. Because if anything, they should be showing you, not just talking. There should be something in their hands, something that they do, something that tangible. I don't know if I'm not saying they're gonna come with a ring. I'm saying they need to come with some energy, some type of work to show you I'm changed and I am changing and I want you in my life, and let's regenerate this. It can't be just words, y'all. So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for coming to listening to my content and being part of my Clarity Empress family. Peace.